what I'm going to attempt to do is just share with you just a few talking points from a really important study that we've conducted in executive education at LBS. One of the wonderful things that we try to do is gain knowledge from our participants, not just the other way around. And what was particularly useful about the study I'm going to share with you is that the people who participated are all in what we'll call Generation Y, which I'll define for us in a minute, just so we're all on the same page. But more importantly, they were all on a program called Leading Teams for Emerging Leaders, or the Emerging Leaders Program. What's important about that is, by virtue of being nominated and sponsored by their programs to attend, we know that they are pre-qualified, if you will, to be the leaders of the future. Right? They are more likely than just a sample of Gen Ys. So, and this led us to ask a really interesting question. And that is, I think there's been plenty of literature on these Gen Ys, how do you lead these pesky Gen Ys? We've heard that to death, and I'm sure we all sort of understand the literature on that. What I haven't read so much about is, how will these Gen Ys lead? If they have different paradigms, or what Professor Jim Clausen calls VABES, which is values, attitudes, beliefs, and expectations. If those are so different from ours, then surely when they assume the C-suite, the board, the CEO, they will be leading in a way that is qualitatively different from what we are used to. If we just look at this from a humanistic point of view, if one makes work-life worth working for, particularly if one is going to work for 50, 60 years in one's career, then surely isn't that an ethos to embrace because it makes work-life worth living?